Okay, so we're going to solve this problem. So notice I'm just asking for the Laplace transform of the solution. I'm not asking for the solution itself, just the Laplace transform of the solution. And let me just remind you of a couple of things. So the Laplace transform of x prime of s is equal to s times the Laplace transform of x minus x of 0. And similarly, the Laplace transform of x double prime of s is equal to s squared x of s minus s x of 0 minus x prime of 0. I'm missing something here. I should tell you the initial conditions. X of 0 is equal to 0. X prime of 0 is equal to 1 are the initial conditions that we're going to go with. Okay, and then let me also remind you the Laplace transform of delta of t minus c is equal to e to the minus cs, and the Laplace transform of e to the t, e to the ct, or I think it's e to the at is what the tables usually use, is equal to 1 over s minus a. Okay, and you will have a Laplace transform table on the exam, but these are really kind of standard things that you should know. In fact, if you're having to look this up on the table in the exam, never mind. Okay, so now the Laplace transform of the left-hand side. So the Laplace transform of x double prime is s squared x of s minus s times x of 0, but x of 0 is 0, and then minus x prime of 1, so that's minus 1. Plus 2, the Laplace transform of x prime is s x of s minus x of 0, but x of 0 is 0, so it's like that, plus the Laplace transform of x. And then on the right hand side, the Laplace transform of delta of t minus 1 is just e to the minus s, and the Laplace transform of e to the t is 1 over s minus 1. Now we're just going to solve for the Laplace transform. Now on the left-hand side, you're always going to get the characteristic polynomial. So in this case, s squared plus 2s plus 1 times x of s. You're always going to get the characteristic polynomial times x of s, and then you'll have the leftover pieces, that is the pieces that are multiplied by x of s. So like that, and that in this case is just minus 1, and this is equal to e to the minus s plus 1 over s minus 1, and I'm just going to solve for x. So I've got x of s is equal to 1 plus e to the minus s plus 1 over s minus 1. I'm just going to divide both sides by the characteristic polynomial, s squared plus 2s plus 1, and then this gets multiplied by s squared plus 2s plus 1. And there you have it. That is it for this question. I only asked for the Laplace transform of the solution.